Hello and welcome guys to, Minecraft. I just wanted to show something real quick in the ComputerCraft mod. So there's two things I want to show you. First of all, this door right here. Um, it's an iron door and it can only be opened with a redstone signal, And the good thing with ComputerCraft is that you can output redstone signals with computers. So what I did here basically is pretty much a door that gets activated with a mobile device. And this is it's kind of a cell phone, I guess. Not really. It's called MobDev, but it's just a wireless pocket computer. So it has a built-in wireless transmitter, which is very useful because, like I said, this is used to open doors from a distance. So, anyways, I'll just show you a quick demo of it. Let me just make sure the console is activated. Okay, it is. So that's perfect. Alright, so let's say you want to enter inside your house. You take out your cell phone, and then you type in open door, like so. And then after that, it's gonna prompt you the password. So, I think the password is... Okay. So now, you see there's a little graphic that shows up, and you have two options. Well, three with the little X here, but you have it says close or open. If I open it, this is the door. You pretty much just press on this button and it opens or closes it. And then you get in and you close the door behind you. And the other functionality is the password. You can change your password. So if we press on the padlock, it will prompt you the password, the old password. And this one is like that. And then if you have it correctly, it's gonna ask you the new password. So let's go with this one. And now it's gonna say password changed successfully. And then it's and then if you want to exit the app, you just press the little X over here, and that will close the app. And everything is logged into the console. It tells you the ID of the device that sent the action. The action, so this is open door, close door, change password. In case of change password, it's gonna tell you what the new password is. Or if you failed, it's gonna say that the password wasn't changed. The other thing it does is it says sent, so this means that it transmits something, and false means that the door is closed, and true means that the door is open. Furthermore, another action is exit, and it's just gonna say the number 6 disconnected, which is the ID of the device. So, and if we connect back, it's also gonna say that it's connected. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. The only problem with this is that this can only take one device at a time. So if you have multiple devices, well, you can only use one. So if we want to get more devices, oops, yeah, I forgot I changed the password. Okay, there you go. And just to show what it does if you don't enter the correct password, well, the first password that you had before, it's just gonna return you back to the menu. And on the log, it's actually gonna just say password was not changed and code 306, which means that the password wasn't entered correctly. Also, the console has a default password. If you reboot it, it's going to be it's gonna reset the password anyways. So how do we get more? Well, we need another computer, so like an intermediary between the mobile device and the door console, and this is the server. This is actually the server right here, and it also logs pretty much everything, but this is what I've been working on. It's mostly just a test that I've been doing. So with this, you can connect more than you can connect multiple devices. So I got two devices here, device 1 and mobile device 2. And you need to connect, you need to run the program connect 4. which is a direct connect method, which means that you need to enter the server ID. So this is good for private servers, because you need to know what the server ID will be. So I know what the ID is, so I'll just place in 11. But if you place the incorrect ID, it'll pretty much just wait until it receives something, which will never happen. So if it takes too long, you know that you didn't place the wrong ID, because it should be instant like this. And in the log it's going to say ID 6 is trying to connect. So with the time, so it's gonna even tell you that. And then after that, you just enter the password, and it's gonna say connected, and it's gonna say connected. And yeah, and then we can do that. And to make sure we are connected to a server, we can run ping, which is gonna ping you a server. So it's gonna say this. It's gonna also give you the server ID right here, and it's gonna confirm it in here. So that means you're pinged. But if we try ping on here and we're not connected to anything, it's just gonna tell you make sure you're connected to network. So that's to know if you're connected or not. It's a program called ping. I should probably change it to something else, but let's connect another one. So there you go, and it's connected. And now there's two devices connected on the server. If we ping, well, it's gonna work. So now you know there's two devices connected on the server. So that's pretty cool. And this server can then, and then with this you can use apps that require a Wi-Fi or programs that require like a connection, and it'll pretty much run it through the server. And then the server will, depending on what the message is, will, if it says like open door or whatever, it will run it. It will send it to this console, and like so you can have more than one devices opening the doors, because it will just kind of funnel through one device, which is the server, well, one computer, and then this one will give the link to the console. And these two should be in the same, well, yeah. These two could have also been connected by cable, but if you have a lot of a lot of appliances like this one, which it could happen. Well, you're gonna need a lot of cables. Plus, there's only like 6 sides available, and you need a side to look the logs if you want to. And to disconnect, it's a program called disconnect, and it's going to disconnect you from the server. So there it says disconnected, and if we try to ping back, it's gonna say make sure you're connected to a network. So that's how it works. I definitely need to do some improvements. Also, I'm not sure why the RedNet is still open on this one. It should be open, because I thought I said to close it. Or maybe I didn't. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna show you the code real quick. It's really not that much, but here it is.